Hey everyone, it's Aaron from Michigan Ambush Outdoors. I did my best to capture as much as I could of this week's hunting episode. I was having a little bit of camera malfunctions. My cell phone would record and then stop recording, so a lot of the footage that I thought I captured I actually lost. So I'm going to kind of do a narrative video and let you guys know what happens. But Saturday was really the big day for us. We had 3 bucks go down. I had made a decision to abandon the area that I've been hunting just due to the amount of deer that I was seeing. I wasn't happy with the flow of traffic. I hunted all day Friday in the rain. The weather conditions were perfect. I saw 1 deer, and then I hunted Saturday morning and same thing. Weather conditions were perfect and I saw 1 deer. So I made a decision to move areas and hunt with my buddy Jace, and also go out there and help Rob drag his deer, which was a monster 12 point with split brow tines. Super nice deer. Congratulations to Rob, but here's that footage. Well, I guess they're coming back this way. I guess the deer's in the swamp, and he ran quite a ways in. So, we'll meet up with these guys. They're gonna drop their stuff off at the truck, and then we're gonna have to go back in there and get his ass out. I guess he's a bruiser. We're on our way back in. Which way? This is the infamous Jace.
What's up, people?
You guys always hear about.
Uncle got a big one. There's the sniper stand.
Tree stand murderer. That's Rob today, huh?
About right here.
Oh man, so
Stands right there.
it was like right in front of him, basically.
Yeah. Happens quick here. Yeah. Come on. Hey, you know what? And that one I saw by the creek, like right outside. Yeah, well, I just took that bow over here last year. So warm in here.
Whoa!
That's where he stopped and took him a little nap.
Oh, he's bleeding. Oh man!
There it is.
Oh, look at that thing.
My bow. I grabbed my bow off the tree as he's behind the bush out there in front of me. So grab my bow, turn around. I just get ready. I'm still sitting, and then he walked from the bush. He turned, started looking around, looked in my direction. Then he turned away. When he turned away, he just started to step again. Phew. That's when I let him have it, and then he just ran right towards the lake, got in the thicket, and then I could see him bounding up back there in that yellowish grass. Yeah. And then I could hear him crashing back up in there. So 12 points, October 28, 2017. I got to put out a thanks to my buddies Jace, Aaron, and Jamie for helping me get this thing out of the swamp. Thanks, guys.
The other footage that I captured was actually of my hunts. I was sitting in this chair actually, and I was sitting about 400 yards north of where Jace was set up, and I was fortunate to have an 8-point buck walk in at about 15 yards from me. I let the crossbow, the Horton RDX Storm, rip, and the arrow blew through both sides, probably went about another 30 yards behind him and buried into a hill. Big advocate of lit nocks. I was able to retrieve my arrow I'm gonna roll some of that footage of what I do have. Heading back in for the night hunt with Jace. Going through Cambodia right now. Alright guys and girls, I'm in my spot. You know, the rut should be starting, so banking on one of these bucks possibly getting up early to maybe chase some does when they come in. So hopefully this will be a better setup for tonight. I got a clear shot. It's about 52 to where those bucks have actually been coming out of, so. Sitting here. Oh, I see my arrow. Oh my God. Oh man. That was freaking crazy. He was right here. My arrow blew through him and probably went 30 yards behind him. Oh man. Oh yeah, we got blood. That was so insane. That happened so fast. I gotta find the blood. Basically ran right by me. Oh man, that was intense. Oh, I gotta put this down. Well, we found him thanks to Jace's freaking tracking skills. Well, we're back at Jace's house. And we got the deer out. Give you guys a good look at it. Oh, he's he's not a massive 8, but he's a nice 8. I don't know if I could spin his head around. Jace might be able to. Yeah, he's not bad. Probably try to get some better pictures in the morning. I must say, I am forever a supporter of Onyx maps. How far were we back in the woods?
From the truck?
Yeah.
Like 3/4 of a mile.
So we're 3/4 of a mile in, but we were 100 yards from this guy's private property who owns about 160 acres. We looked the landowner's name up on Onyx Maps and was able to pull up his phone number and called him. And the guy was nice enough to let us drag the deer onto his property, pick us up, load the deer up in his truck, and then drive us back to our truck so we didn't have to drag it all through the woods, all through the swamp, and back to the truck.
That's rare, man. We're gonna send him a little gift package to let him know we appreciate him.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna give the guys I'm gonna give him some money for sure. It was fun. It was a good day. Jace's uncle Rob got a buck. Yeah, he got a nice 12. There was another guy that hunts that area that got a nice, I think it was a 8. I think he got an 8, but it was way bigger than this 8. And then I'll tell you guys the story later. But
yeah, I drew down on an 8-point or 2 tonight, but I decided to pass. I knew we had to drag something out of the woods, so.
Yeah, it was nuts how it happened.
It was a good day. A lot of bucks, a lot of does.
Yeah.
A lot of deer today.
It was solid. I was glad I decided to come over there and hunt with Jason and help Rob pull that deer out. So, all right, now we're gonna go smash on some pizza. It's like 10 o'clock at night.
Peace.
I hope you guys liked the video. Again, sorry the video footage is a little choppy. I wish my camera setup would have worked, but it was all very exciting and it was a lot of fun. And big thanks to Jace and congrats to Rob. And you know, it was just it was an amazing day. And you know, and Jace, you know, hats off to him. He actually had a nice 8 come in right after I had texted him and told him that we had that I had shot that 8-point, but where we were located, Jace made a decision to hold off on shooting it and made the sacrifice not to take the deer just because we had about a quarter-mile drag. Luckily, we were able to get the landowner that owns the field behind the state property that we were hunting to allow us to come pick us up and to load the deer into his truck, drive us back up through his house and actually to the state land. So we got extremely lucky. He saved us about a 4-hour drag through the swamp, which we call Cambodia. Please like, subscribe, and share the video, and keep coming back because we're not done hunting yet.